Hey guys, just a quick video about two topics. One, the people keep repeating the whole you should have more subscribers, and an update from a couple months ago. So I got another comment saying that I should be up to at least 800 subscribers, and when it's like I remember when you made the video for the 666, and basically someone said another subscriber has basically said that they've been watching my numbers and my growth, it's not being reflected properly now. I was at a small number account and then just whoop, and then it's just been steadily declining, or not declining, rising, but now it's kind of declining. I haven't changed, my content hasn't changed, so what's the deal? I think YouTube sees me as a threat, and not me personally, just people who have my views. And that also goes with the other thing. You guys will remember that I made a video. First video I made was July 28th about shadow deleting comments. So that was July 28th. And then on August, a month later, I recorded the proof and I sent it to YouTube on Twitter. Now, when I talked to Twitter, because I had responded to them and said, hey, or they were mentioned in a tweet, and I told them about what was happening, and I made a video. I'm like, they were saying, oh, it's, check your settings and this and that. I'm like, everything is fine. People are able to comment. But when I get notifications and I click on the comments and it should bring it up, nothing is there. The comments are being deleted, and I'm not deleting them. So, of course, they, just said, oh yeah, we'll keep it, keep our eyes open and check and blah, blah, blah. So I sent the proof to YouTube on Twitter. It's been August 28th. So August, September, October, almost 3 months, almost 4 months. I haven't heard a goddamn thing back. Why? Because I showed them proof of what they were doing. They thought, oh gee, no one would be smart enough to record themselves with these comments disappearing. Nope. I haven't heard anything in 3 months. They responded to me on YouTube with no proof at all. They responded 15 minutes most. Now it's been 3 months, almost 4 months. Nothing. Why? Because I showed them the proof of what they were doing. They could have easily responded, there might have been some people who were doing this and doing that, and the algorithm, and no, not even that. Instead they're cowering and just not responding, because I outright fucking called them out on their bullshit. I showed proof of their bullshit. So what more could they possibly say? There's nothing they can say about it. Same thing with my channel. There's nothing, it's clearly YouTube's doing it. Not too long ago, I was up to about 796, 97 subscribers, and I went down here like I always do. I was checking it. It said 796, 797, and this was fairly close. This was still at like 300 something, and then I went back to the dashboard, and then this number, that you see by the channel analytics, the 782, that went from 797 down to about 781. So just in a matter of a few seconds, I lost like 20 subscribers. Now, that's not unheard of for channels that have had some kind of scandal behind them, between I'm Jay Station with his bullshit of, oh yeah, my girlfriend died, oh hey, look, my girlfriend's alive. That shit, Onision, people who do like terrible fucking apology videos. It's not unheard of for them to just completely lose subscribers. Or you see it a lot with Twitch streamers, especially some of the e-thoughts. They'll be like, oh yeah, men are stupid, and then all those men start unsubscribing from them. So I have not changed my personality. My content is still the same. So why would 20 people all in the same time just unsubscribe? And why is it that it never goes really above this anymore. For about a month or so, I get a few subscribers, and then very same day, boom, gone. Shadow deleting comments with the proof, and I gave them said proof. The problem with my subscriber count, just the fact that they are very left-leaning, and they are known to suppress people, big or small. Once again, we have the Silicon Valley elites suppressing people that they don't like. And the comment, let me just go to the comments. Where is it? I've noticed, it says, I've noticed that. It's like they have you capped, flagged, or something. You should be over a grand easily if you look at the growth curve in your channels and comments. Exactly. That's how I know at this point I should at least have 850 or so, because I could look back at the numbers and say, oh, okay, I got about 50 subscribers every 2 weeks, 100 a month, so by this point I should have this much. But no, it's just stopped. It's just stopped, and it's quite unusual. And you'll find, I'm sure, other YouTube people like me on YouTube and Twitter who will say the exact same things. Like, yeah, I was growing, and now my channel has just stopped. Now, there's other things you take into account. You know, people have jobs, this and that. But considering I put out videos almost all times of the every hour, almost all hours of the day. You know, I'll do some in the morning, I'll do some late at night. So no matter what, I'm pushing out content for people to see. So it's clearly a YouTube problem. And like I said, the fact that they never replied to me about the video I sent them, that's just evidence that they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, and they're too afraid, like the little fucking cucks and soy boys that they are, to say anything about it. I would have more respect for them if they just come out and say, yeah, we see you as a threat. Any channel like yours, we see you as a threat, and we don't want you trying to interfere with the election. Because like I said, same thing with the shadow deleting comments. That never happened until I started doing political videos. Funny how all my comments were just fine until I started doing political videos. And I even that's one of the things I said to them in the tweet. I said, all my comments were fine. This shadow deleting never happened until I started doing political videos. And now all of a sudden around election time, my subscribers, the subscriptions just stagnant. Huh. Kind of makes you think, doesn't it? Now the left would put this off as just a conspiracy theory, but numbers don't lie. When you have an increase and at a certain time it's just like and then when you look at it around the time that it is elections, and you have a person like me and other more right-leaning YouTubers who provide facts, who talk about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and all these people that they want to win, and they see these views and the comments, they get a little afraid. So that's why I say, you know, show my videos to people you know who are the same way, with you know, who believe the same shit. They're just too afraid to say the stuff that I do. You know, share it anywhere you can, because YouTube does this right now. I think they're doing it. They think that if they do this shit long enough, that people will just stop doing it. Like, they'll just leave. They're like, oh, look at all these right-wingers leaving. Huh, we sure showed them. That's not how we do it here. So they've tried to back us up into a wall, you know, against the wall, but guess what? We're a lot bigger and stronger than they are. Both mentally and physically, obviously, because they've got, like I said, nothing but fucking soy boys and cucks working for them. So, but yeah, share my stuff around, you know, share it on Facebook, Twitter, and let's get me up to where I deserve to be, because this whole stagnation is just a little ridiculous, and I'm not gonna tolerate YouTube's bullshit. They want to hold me back, go ahead, but we're gonna hit them back 1,000 times harder. So, because unlike them, we do believe in free speech. You know, I don't think that anyone should be censored unless they're calling for direct violence. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not calling for violence. I'm not calling for people to be murdered. I just give my opinions and what I think about evidence presented to me. That's all I do. But yeah, try to get me out there as much as possible with people, because YouTube's not going to win this shit. And then once Trump becomes reelected again, what are they going to do? They're going to be like, oh yeah, we're just going to ban every right-wing commentator? Probably. But yeah, that's all. Anyways, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.